Welcome to QSR Nation, your weekly dose of food service marketing tips and business strategies for success. Here's your hosts, Josh Anderson, Beth Oots, and Anthony Pierce from the PFS Brands National Headquarters.
Hey everybody, welcome back to QSR Nation. As always, we have Josh, Beth, and Tony here for food service marketing and your business strategies for success. Today we're going to talk about a very, very popular form of advertising and local sponsorships. Beth, we were talking earlier before the podcast that these are one of your favorite ways to kind of generate publicity and build loyalty within the community.
Exactly. You know, your community has the best sponsorship opportunities and the best advertising opportunities that you could ever want and desire for your store. These opportunities, whether they're community events, whether it's festivals, it is pageants, or local, baseball games, anything like that, those are going to be your best opportunities for brand awareness. You may not necessarily get the biggest return on investment or that immediate ROI, but you're going to be getting that brand awareness and knowing that you have that community tie, the local sponsorships. It will pay off in the long run much better than just necessarily just some simple advertising of doing a sign.
Absolutely. Folks understand and connect with the fact that, if there's, kids out on the football field and it's Friday night and everybody's amped up, if they see, a banner hanging out on the field, whatever the team name is, from, Champs or from your private label name or from Cooper's, whatever, that ties you directly to, that support. And then if they go down to the concessions area and you've done it, let's say you work a deal with their booster club and maybe you're selling them, chicken sandwiches at a discount rate so they can sell them to make a profit, and they, have you branded there too, showing you're supporting that there, so folks know that you're helping the booster club, and then offering things like a fifth quarter, after it's a basketball game or a football game, and incentives so folks to come in, that all just leads to that brand awareness. They've got a good feel for you. They understand that you're there, supporting the community, and sometimes it can be some of the things as not even just the selling aspects of it, but just tying it back to it with maybe it's a community cleanup day or whatever. Maybe you're going to supply the trash bags for them. Just little things like that can get in. So people are wearing your local sponsorships shirts, and then having those opportunities there. Is just really good.
Yeah, I know one case study about that would be Tony. You were telling me the other day about a location here in Holt Summit. At a recent Easter event, they put a free cookie coupon in each bag that they had. And how did that turn out for them?
Oh, it was absolutely fabulous for them. Again, they had product that they wanted to showcase and move, and we were able to get that out there to several hundred kids that participate in this and their families. And we wound up through that sponsorship of a simple donation of a cookie per I think we did 100, I believe it was. They had one of the highest traffic days. Actually, it was the highest traffic day that they had since opening, and it was the second highest day in this total sales. So, the families really responded, and they appreciated the fact that sponsorship was there for their child. So, keep those things in mind. Just because you're doing that, like Beth said, it may not have that immediate ROI. Sometimes it will. But they develop that exposure and, help develop some brand loyalty. That really, really goes for a long haul customer. It's important.
Especially those events. For example, a parade. Who would have thought that offering a float in a parade would be that much of an ROI? We've had several retailers that have put a float out there. They've ordered our mascot. They brought them in there. They were able to hand out just some simple giveaways, whether it was a cup or it was different beads. But just knowing that they were in that parade, they were able to hand out different coupons, brought so many different customers into their store that they wouldn't necessarily have had in the past. And just being able to understand that, hey, you know what, this C-store or this grocery market has more than just what I thought. They actually have a full-service deli. It has fantastic food, and there's even catering opportunities. Just think about the opportunities that are out there that you haven't even thought about within your community.
And that's another thing you brought up about the catering opportunities. If you want to sponsor like a local golf charity or something, do your sponsorship, see if they'll take it in trade instead of just dollars. Maybe you can cater some food there as well as an opportunity in trade of that sponsorship, and give yourself some exposure to folks who are out, having a good time for a great cause. But again, it's tying you back to the community.
Yeah, definitely make sure you watch these events come on the horizon and make sure you have plenty of time to schedule whether you need some materials made or things like that, right?
Yes, exactly. The earlier you can give us any kind of notice, the best opportunity we have to make sure you're fully equipped for that event.
And like you said, if you see these events come on the horizon, be sure to contact us. You can reach out to us at mdf@pfsbrands.com. Anything else you guys want to add about local sponsorships?
Nope, but just start looking. Your community calendar with your local Chamber of Commerce, those are the best opportunities for you just to be able to get on the outlook of whatever those events are.
Agreed. Keep your eyes on that community calendar.
Yeah, guys, and we also have a question for you today. What is the biggest marketing need that you currently need at your location, or what do you need the most help on or need more information about? Reach out to us and contact us at mdf@pfsbrands.com, and we'll get back to you quickly on that. So until next week, guys, we have Josh, Beth, and Tony, and we'll talk to you then.
Stop by next week for another QSR Nation episode or visit pfsbrands.com.